2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Greenville, South Carolina. We're talking with Jannette Coles. She has brought us a performance custom class bike, and it's a Michael Jackson tribute bike. Now, Jannette, tell me a little about your background.
Okay, I drive a bus. I live in Lorton, Virginia, and all I do is work, go home, and try to do a little bit to the bike. I don't do a lot.
All right, how many bikes have you built?
This is my first bike that I ever built, but this is my third bike.
And so you decided to build a Michael Jackson tribute bike, correct?
Yes, sir. I did a tribute to Michael Jackson bike when he passed. So I'm just trying to see, just put it out there for people just to see it.
All right. What was your vision for this bike?
Excuse me?
What was your vision for this bike?
When I started with this bike, I didn't think I was going to go this far. Eye Candy Cycle Design did my bike. So when he was building it, I kept asking questions. What else can I do to make this bike more prettier? And he kept saying, well, it's going to get into deeper and deeper, more money. So I said, could you give me a price of some of this stuff? And so we started going price like he went over the whole thing with me. Then I said, okay, I want this, I want that, I want that. And I called him back and said, I want this, I want that. I just kept going on and see how far I can go with it, that's all.
Well, I think you've gone about as far as you can, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk about the fabrication on this. Let's start at the front end, which would be to your right.
Yes, sir.
Now that was the, you've got new wheels on that, correct?
Excuse me?
Have you changed the wheels out on that?
Yes, sir. I changed the wheels, changed my wheels. When I changed my wheels, I went one side swing arm.
And so that's a single-sided swing arm that has been chrome plated.
Yes, sir.
And then what size wheels have you gone to in the rear?
I went for 240.
240. Your engine is basically stock, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's talk about paint.
Okay, this guy named PC33, he painted for me. He lives in Silver Spring, Maryland. I gave him pictures of what I want done and what I wanted on it, so we went from there.
Did he integrate your music system and video system in there too?
No, Eye Candy Cycle Design did that.
Now you're using an Apple iPod, right?
Yes, sir.
And you've integrated the speakers in there, and you've integrated a video system, right?
Yes, sir. I played the Thriller video for, the kids, for people.
What part of the bike do you like the most as far as the images that you've done?
I like playing that Thriller video for the kids.
Let's move back to your seat. Now that's a custom seat you had done, right?
Yes, sir.
Now what is that, ostrich?
Yes, sir, ostrich.
Which companies were instrumental in getting your bike finished?
Eye Candy Cycle Design.
And then your painter?
Yeah, his name is PC33. He has his own business.
Okay. Where is Eye Candy located?
California.
And you had it painted on the East Coast, right?
I had it painted here in Virginia.
Okay.
It's in Maryland, really. Maryland, New Hampshire.
Who would you like to thank for helping you on this bike?
I'd like to thank Pete, the painter. I'd like to thank Ron, Eye Candy Cycle Design.
If somebody'd like to get a hold of you, do you have an email address?
Yes, sir. It's JannetteColes@yahoo.com.
That would be JANNETTECOLES at
yahoo.com, all together. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Jannette.
You're welcome, sir.